the yield on the 10-year Bund is already going into new high ground, leading all the other bonds, all the other government bonds. Japan is the same. No, I think that the demise of the fiat currency system is going to create havoc on the streets. Of that, I have absolutely no doubt. And it gives me no pleasure to say that at all, because I'm not an anarchist. I do not support any form of anarchist. I support the rule of law, the rule of sensible law, admittedly, rather than nonsense law. So the answer to your question is yes, I do see further disruption of that sort. And it's going to vary from nation to nation. Some nations naturally take to the streets more than others. And as I say, you're going to see this particularly in France, and I think Germany is going to be another hotspot in Europe. America, yeah, I mean, you're going to get that there. We've already seen with the assassination of Charlie Kirk that there is this growing backlash, perhaps, behind the left and President Trump and his Republicans. It's going to be all over. And I think this is just the start of it. So it's going to be very difficult for governments to navigate their way through the demise of their primary means of financing, and that is money printing.
Well, with all of that, Alistair, I would say, and I think Darryl would agree with me, that buying gold and silver is not a trade. It's not to trade with, it is to store and to put away for these rough times ahead of us. So if you're ever thinking about trading gold, silver for some other commodity, I wouldn't do it. I'd be making sure I had plenty of gold and silver to store away to make sure that our own families can see good years ahead.